Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, today I want to talk about the new moon, which is going to be happening on November 4th. And is this going to be a doozy? Because this new moon sits exactly at 18 degrees of Libra, exactly opposed Uranus at 18 degrees of Aries. This is going to bring unexpected things. That's what's coming our way with this new moon. But before I go into my entire dissertation, I always want to remind everyone to sign up for my free newsletter where you can get all of my predictions delivered to your email address. Go to galacticcenter.org, and remember, while you're there, check out my beautiful new spiritual jewelry that I personally designed right in time for Christmas. So I'm very proud to say this is my emblem for the Galactic Center, and earrings that make a statement about astrology. So looking at this, what does this mean? Uranus being opposed this new moon. So what is a new moon? It's when the sun and the moon are exactly conjunct. So it's a new beginning, it's a new start. And this new moon, being 18 degrees of Libra, sits in the nakshatra called Swati. And Swati's symbol is a blade of grass blowing in the wind. So it means it goes whichever way the wind blows, right? And Swati, being in Libra, is an air sign dealing all about communication. So this means people will sway. They will go whichever way suits them the best. And remember, Libra is the sign of politics. Because it deals with judgment, the scales, it deals with trying to find justice in that respect. There's other signs that can deal with politics as well, such as Aquarius, Leo. But Libra deals with the judgment. It deals with the judge. So this deals with bringing truth out and making it fair. Remember, above all else, Libra wants things to be fair. But when you have Uranus aspecting this new moon on around November 4th, expect the unexpected. Expect things to explode in terms of the things that are trying to be worked out, probably politically or even in communications or business deals, anything that you're working on. It's like people will be swayed, but at the same time, they'll sway in order to get their way. That's how I see this nakshatra. Now, Swati is said to be the star of independence. So people that have this star strong in the sign of Libra are extraordinarily independent. They do not want to be coerced or their mind changed by others, even though they pretend to have people swaying. They will go whatever the wind blows to get what they want, because don't forget, this nakshatra is ruled by Rahu, which Rahu is off the charts intense. That's what I'm seeing with that. And the other thing that's happening throughout and prior to this is where Saturn is aspecting by its 10th aspect or its square to the sun. So it's still in effect around this time. It's causing some blocks, some frustration and difficulty. But with this nakshatra is ruled by some interesting characteristics. One is the god Vayu, which is the wind god. So that's where we get the communications. But it's harsh, but it does give life. It deals with breath. So this is like our speech, our breath, what we say, the power of our voice too is going to come out during this time. And I find this very interesting that this nakshatra is actually called the priest. And what they say is, in terms of looking at it as being a priest, that it rules someone who is learned in astrology. I find that very interesting because I have a lot of Libra planets, and astrology has been my life for 40 years. So, this is true. People that have these planets in Libra will have an aptitude to learning metaphysical sciences, such as particularly astrology. So this portion of the zodiac, so intense, is going to bring some things as to some of the political climate is going to get heated up, because I don't think with the sway of the wind, things are going to be finalized. And there's going to be some explosive events with Uranus. Sometimes Uranus rules, don't forget, earthquakes. And in my research studies, it deals with airplanes, aircraft, and travel. So you're going to see a lot of things going on with airplanes. And maybe for the season, everyone's talking about travel plans going haywire. We will see. Uranus rules airplanes. There could be some major issues and problems with aircraft, and even judgments that leaders may make. So watch for that. So this is going to be a very interesting period. Remember, the new moon is the seed for what will come by the full moon. And the full moon that's about to occur this month of November will happen November 19th, and it is a lunar eclipse. That is where everything is moving towards a major crises, emotionally intense crises. So there's going to be this back and forth negotiations going on that I think is going to surmount into a big blow up by the eclipse season, which will be between November 19th and December 4th, the lunar eclipse to the solar eclipse, and really the whole period of October, November, December, January. Look for catastrophic change. Unexpected events are about to prevail, and it's just going to be commonplace to expect the unexpected, major shifts and crazy things that we never thought would happen in our lifetime will happen in this period of time. So with that, I'd like to close. If you would like more information on me and learn where you can learn about Vedic astrology and study with me personally, go to my university website, which is universityofvedicastrology.com. And don't forget, if you want to look at my jewelry, sign up for my newsletter, go to my personal website, galacticcenter.org. Thank you.